easy there. But it is also a good way to earn money. Anybody's hands up now? Okay, so
So
go ahead.
so what you said in conclusion, that we don't have to put that mindset in our mind that when you receive money early, you are going to it is going to ruin your life or all this kind of stuff. So as early as we are, we have to have the understanding of money, right?
Correct. Yeah, we have to, and you have to be taught though, because you have to be taught, or you have to be eager to understand, right? Is how do I use that tool, that money? How do I use it? How do I use that tool? Because at that very young age, right? At that very young age, if you don't have the understanding with no responsibilities and things, you will see that some people, when they get money at that very young with no understanding now, they misuse the money. And that will become a problem for them. Remember, money, if you don't use money the right way, it will become an issue for you. Right? It become an issue. So which means that the tool that is not used right will become a problem. I hope this, you see, this is the thing, that the foundation that I want us to set. Right? Knowing that the money, if you don't use it the right, it will come back to haunt us. It will come back to hurt us. Okay, any more questions? Somebody has it. Okay, so if somebody has
David Yakubu, yeah.
David Yakubu, go ahead.
You can see your screen.
Okay, so as you have, as Brian said, in Ghana here, if you invest early and get money, they would say it's rituals, or like you kill somebody for the money. Meanwhile, you have invested early. So at that one, what will you do? Even some people, you will see people will start running from you, say it's a drill or something else.
If you go to the restaurant and you buy jollof with one chicken, people will talk about it that you only bought one chicken. If you go and buy 4 chicken on top of it, they will tell you, say, you are wasting money. So the whole thing is that it is not what people are saying, but what are you saying? How did you earn your money? That is what I was saying, that it is the freedom. People will say anything, whether you are doing good or bad. By the end of the day, it is what is Yakubu saying? What is David saying? Right? It is you that know that you did what? Did some investment. Right? You know that you did some investment. You know that you did this. So what are you, David, saying? You understand? People, look, whatever that you do, people will say something. Right? Whatever that you do, people will say something. They will open their mouth and say something. So the whole thing is that even though what they are saying, you that did the investment, is it true? I hope that answers it. Because there's no way you can prove it to the person who is saying it. And you remember that in the mental health classes, there was a question like that. What people are saying this about you? I hope it answered the question. Okay, so I have Chebitu on the. Go ahead and ask your question.
Sir, please, when he said that testing games or making a YouTube channel, sir, please, when you create the YouTube channel, sir, please, won't your focus shift on school and rather come to the YouTube channel?
Yeah. So you said that. Come on, mute and talk.
No.
So you said no. These are contribution. So we have some, I know that in the mental health class, you talk about time management, right? You talk about time management. So which means that you know that there is time for what? Everything. You have time to do YouTube channel, then time not to do YouTube channel, time to do other things. So the focus will not shift, but it is only when you what? You put limit or you time yourself, you come up with a time management for that. So the focus will not shift. I hope that answers it. Okay, so I will use this one and we will end here with types of money, so that because of time, so that we can continue next week in another aspect. Remember, I told you that we are going to break this thing into 4 or 6 main parts. What is money? How do you earn money? And these are before we go to the spending of money, then the savings of money, and how do you take control and how it becomes freedom to you. So these types of money, as in our initial slide that we talk about what is money, and people were saying paper or it's a medium of exchange. So types of money, we have cash. That is our paper cash that we already know, right? The paper cash that we already know. We have debit cards. We have bank cards. The debit and the credit cards are things that are cards that are provided by the bank, right? Then we have our mobile wallet. The mobile wallet include the Momo that we have in Ghana. We have the Apple Pay. We have the Cash App. We have the whatever app that we have. We have Zelle. We have PayPal. We have Cash App. We have different. I think Ghana, they only have one system, right? I don't know, Mr. Sam. In Ghana, they only have Momo, correct? Thank you.
Yeah, Momo, and then some people have the debit card. Or
okay, yeah.
We also have Telecash.
Who's cash?
We also have Telecash.
Telecash. Oh, okay. Oh, Momo. Okay. Okay.
So Momo is for
We also
Credit
have
card too,
Telecash.
they have.
So you go cash
What cash?
and all those kind of
Oh,
stuff.
the
Voda.
credit card. Voda card.
Yes.
Hey, then there are many cards coming out from there.
They even have what is it called?
Tigo.
PP4 couple over there.
And they have MPP card.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
If you laugh, we will arrest you.
Okay, so they have so we have different of cards that which is the mobile wallet. Then we come with the digital card, the digital money, which we all know. Even David knows crypto. Everybody knows crypto, right? The cryptocurrency, right? So these are the different kinds of monies that we use. These are all the tool or a medium of exchange. These are all tools that you use to get your goal, right? A cash is a tool that you use to get your goal. Debit card is a tool that you use to get your goal. Credit card, mobile wallet, Cash App, Momo, MPP card, Tigo card, Voda card, all the cards that we use is what different. Digital currency. What's the other one? The most common one. No, the digital currency, crypto. Bitcoin. Right? Bitcoin. So we have Bitcoin and all the coins that we have. These are all digital money. Sometimes some people will tell you that, okay, they don't want cash, but pay them in what? Bitcoin. right? And they have pushed Bitcoin to a place that Bitcoin has become one of the most expensive digital money in the whole earth. Right? If you see one Bitcoin now, it's around $70,000. Right? So these are digital monies that we go. And I want to talk about how the money timeline, right? And how money have changed over time, right? When Miss Letitia was growing, barter trade that they were doing.
Hey.
It wasn't a barter trade. Yeah, when she was growing up, it was a barter trade that we're doing. Can somebody explain what barter trade is? Okay, David, over here. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Barter trade is the exchange of goods.
Yeah, go ahead. So when she was growing up, there was no money at that time. It was barter trade that they were doing. I'm talking about Miss Letitia here. Go ahead. What is the barter trade over
It's
there?
exchange of,
Go ahead.
it's exchange of things, like when you are changing funds or something like to earn money.
Yeah, thank you. It's exchange of things. So they didn't have money. So they didn't have cash. So when she is at home or Nimoko, take the pepper to the next door neighbor to get a oil to make fry, right? So that is the trade. At that time, when she was growing up, there was no money at that time. There was no currency at that time. Then, while she was growing, we came to a place that we started using coins, right? Coins was the main gate. And the coin was being the way, right? If you go through the Bible on this thing, they say that some people will bring what? 30 pieces of what? Silver, which is coins, right? And bars. So that was what they were using at that time. Then it came to what? Paper money, right? Esther, you have your hands up. Okay, go ahead. How can you have hands up on like that? Esther, go ahead. Esther wanted to say something. Okay, Pata, okay, go ahead.
Trading.
She said trading. Yeah, trading. Okay. Then we have the coins. Some of the coins changed. In Ghana, we still have the what? Some of the monies are in cedis and pesos, right? So some of the monies you actually see it in coins. So they didn't throw all of them away, but some left. Then we have the paper money. Then we have the cards, which we all said that they have different cards. Then of course we added the digital money to it. We all understand, right? So next week I will go over this. This is the timeline. So of how money money has changed over time. Then next week we are going to talk about needs and wants. Right now we are going into the place. Right now we know what money is, and we said that money is what? Money is the tool. No. Okay. No, mute here. So no. Lower me. So money is the tool. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is it. So we said that next week we'll go through needs and wants. Remember, we said we will break this into different stages. What is money? Which we have explained what money is, right? We said money is a tool, not the goal, right? Money is a tool, that you use for an exchange. And money is the tool that helps us to reach our goal, right? And we understanding the money, right, will not be the root cause of our problem, right? Money answers a whole lot of things, right? It took money for me and you to be here at this time, right? So if you understand it and you have control, if you understand it to the phone, then you can have control over it. And you have control over it, you have what? Freedom, right? So we talk about what is money. How do you even earn the money? Ways for you to earn money, right? And we talk about different types of money, right? Different types of money. And now, next week, we are going into the spending of the money, which means that we are going to talk about your needs. What is the need and what are the want? Right? What is the need? What are the want? And next week, we'll go through all this. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Let me sum up, or let me wrap this thing up. Then after, you will also tell me what you have learned about money so far, right? So Levi over here is listening to what we are saying. Levi, do you need money? He said yes. Levi at this age said that he needs money. I don't know what he's going to use the money for, but Levi said that he would need the money. So yeah, so Levi would need the money for something else, right? So we came to understanding that money is not our problem, right? Money is not the problem. How to use it is the problem. How to use the tool is the issue. So we understanding it first go that this is money. Oh, I said just once. I said, oh. So how to earn it, how to manage it matters. It helps us to get us what we want and what we need. And it's a tool. I keep on hitting this because that foundation at this young age is good. It's a medium of exchange. We earn money through jobs, through the chores that we do at home, through, some people said, entrepreneurship. Some people said by selling of goods and services, right? And we came to understanding that money is not just paper, but it is a system that helps us, that helps the society to function. And we gave an example that if David wants to eat McDonald's or wants to eat a burger, he cannot just go and stand there and say, I want burger. He cannot do that. The goal for David is to eat what? Burger. The tool to use for him to get it is the money, right? So he has to go there with something for him to get that exchange of goods and services, which is the burger that he wants, right? And we came to talk about the timeline of money, that when Miss Letitia was growing up, there was no money. So people were using barter trading to do exchange, right? So as she was growing up, that is when they started bringing paper money, coin money. Then at her age right now, God has blessed her to see crypto, Bitcoin, digital money, right? Oh, that will not be bad. Okay, we will talk about that one. So these are things that you see. So my question to you now, right? My question to you now, right, is right now that we are almost done with how to gain money, how to make money. What is it that we have learned so far? Prince, I will start with Prince. What have we learned so far? Let me stop sharing now.
All right. So today I've learned that mindset that my mom put in my mind, that Mohus Kantama will say is not like that, but rather we have to have the idea, the understanding how the money as a tool works and how we can use it, how we can use it and how we can get it. So today I've clarified those mindsets so that I will not repeat the same to my generation.
Okay. Next. Yeah, next.
I learned that money is a tool that helps you to reach your goals. And if we understand money, we can take control over it and use it to get what we want.
Okay, good. Who's next? Dave Yakubu, go ahead.
Okay.
Dave, yeah, go ahead.
I learned that money is a tool that people use to buy goods and service, and also for hard work and to pay for work done and save time for future.
Okay. Who's next?
Then that money is a tool to help purchase the things we want. Then you said that money is not the goal. The goal is what you want to use the money for. Then you also said that. You also said that when you earn money the wrong way, it comes back to haunt you. Like getting money through occult. When you do the occult, say some of your relatives die.
Okay.
In exchange of money.
Okay.
They're so silent.
Okay. Thank you. So when I'm saying that money is not the goal, but it is the tool, right? You have to understand that the goal is what? For you to live what? A good life, right? The goal is for you to be able to afford certain things. That is the goal. The tool that you use for that is money, right? So that is the explanation that I want you to understand. That when you go and somebody asks you that money, and you say that money is not the goal, but you have to be able to explain to them that the goal is not the money, but the goal is for me to live what? A good life, for me to be able to afford certain things, for me to be able to do stuff. That is my end goal. But the tool that I have to use is money, right? That's why I said that money is not the goal. The money is a tool. The goal is for you to live good. Okay, Maria, or go ahead. And we have.
So, sir, I learned that money is a tool that we have to use properly, or else it will backfire on us.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Isaac.
I learned that money is freedom, and when you get the freedom, you get the power to control.
Yeah, that is good. Okay. Okay. So next week, because of time, it's almost 5 o'clock in Ghana. So next week we are going to continue. Mr. Isaac, we have people from Mr. Isaac, go ahead. Isaac, go ahead. Then Mr. Chu. Then so go ahead, Isaac.
I learned that we earn money through jobs.
Okay, money through jobs. Okay. We have Mr. Chu.
I learned that in the olden days, the people didn't have currencies. They didn't have cedis. They didn't have money. So they used barter trading.
Yeah, barter trading, correct. Barter trading, correct. Okay. The Chebi people, that is KP. Okay, the Chebi people, go ahead. Go ahead, the Chebi KPC demonstration. Go ahead.
So please, I learned that barter trade is exchange of goods. And money has changed. At first, we used barter trade, then came to coins, then to currency.
Good. Who else, before we call it, who else want to say something? Look, whatever that we have spoken about, go through it. At least learn more about it, because next week we're going to ask questions, and maybe we might choose somebody to tell us more about money. Next week we're going through the need and want. Do you really need this? And the grown-up people, we can do what is opportunity cost and those kind of, but you have to see that your need and your want. Sometimes if you mix the two together, you go broke. If you mix your need and want together, you make broke. Then we'll go through how do we save, right? The rule of saving. Some people have different rules of saving. I have my 50-40-10, right? 50-40-10 rule. Some people might have their
0-100.
Their zero and what? They are 100 and 0, right? Some people might have their 60-20-20 rule, but it's something that it also takes what? Discipline to be able to save. At least, if you have done anything, save something, right? You have to say something. So it's 12:02 now. Let's call it. If nobody have any questions, right? Miss Letitia over here has a whole lot of announcement for us. Please don't let me take another 30 minutes.
No, I won't.
Oh, Chebi has their hands up. Okay, their hands are down. So Miss Letitia, as old as you are.
Hi guys. So I gave an assignment for those who were not here, and not like they were not here. We separated for our high school students hanging out with Miss Rena, and then our elementary and middle school hanging out with me. And so I sent an assignment, because whatever you guys were talking about, it was the same. It's just that the message was different. Am I making sense? And so with that being said, I am going to share my screen, and then you will see what I'm trying to do, okay?
Put it on camera so that I will put it on camera, and you guys will see what she's doing.
Let me.
How should I get first?
Okay, so let me. Okay, so we said the word for the year, and I don't think it's just for this year, but this can be something that we can all continue in our everyday life, right? To persevere. So with that being said, I submitted an assignment on our Google Classroom. I know not everybody is on there, so I will send the link later to your parents, those who are not on there. And the assignment was my perseverance commitment, right? And it says that while pursuing my goals, I commit to working hard, giving my best efforts, take small steps each day in the direction of what my goal, taking on challenges, continuing towards my goal. So this is all the stuff that you have to really read to understand. And if you have any question, you can bring it. The signature part, you can just write your name. You don't need to sign anything. Just write your name, and then you put the date over there, and then you submit, right? So this is Abisai Wisdom, his way. And so I have returned it. So I'm grading them and all that stuff. And even if you don't have to wait for me. So the next follow-up to this assignment is now doing a recording. And the recording, you are going to share your screen, right? So you see over here, you are going to share, you see it says start recording, is screen plus webcam. And so for this, you will share your screen. Let's say you click on start recording. And then it's going to ask you to share your screen. You can, can you see? Okay, I guess this is not showing. So window or Chrome tab, and I'm just gonna select something just for the sake of it, okay? I'm just selecting something. So this is, you see how I have my screen? Can you guys see? Let me see. Okay, if you can see, it says start recording. And so I have my window and I selected my assignment over here. Okay, so I'm coming. Okay, so now, yes. Okay. Okay, so it's saying that it's not supported. So I'm gonna try again, and then I'm gonna share entire screen, okay? Okay, so share entire screen. And then now that my screen recording system is not, what does that even mean? I think I know what it is, but because I am also on YouTube and stuff, that is why it's doing that. But I hope you see, you will share your screen and then your webcam, and then you will start recording, okay? And what the recording is, you having your perseverance pledge, right? Sharing your perseverance pledge screen, and then so it will be like this will be on the left side or the right side. Let me see, share this. It will be like this will be on the left or the right side, right? And the video will pop up, and then you will share. And you all you say is that my name is Letitia. I am from, let's say, Aguna or Kwame Dance, wherever, Ghana. And my perseverance commitment pledge is, while pursuing my goals, I commit to, right? And then you recite that. And then if there's anything else you wanted to add, you add. And then that will be it. And say thank you, okay? So we are all making what? A commitment pledge. When we finish, those who submitted, we will compile them together, and then we will share that EBI, this is our year of what? Perseverance. We are going to what? Persevere. And so we are all making what? This pledge of perseverance. Am I making sense? So if you need the link to do your video, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I will also email it to, I'll also place it on Google Classroom. If you need the link to the, what is it called? Let me see, the attachment for last week. I'm also going to add them here. Let me, I'm coming, okay, guys.
Are you okay?
Me.
Things are not working.
No, you care about me. It's not reading. Okay, hold on. Yes. Yeah, go and pee and let's go. I'm looking for the, okay, so let me.
Oh no, I'm
I'm attaching a file for them. Last week I did, and
I do not use the bathroom. That's why I don't. Over to be sticky. This is a trainer here. I do not
okay, I got it.
You didn't know how to do it initially, and right now it's almost pathetic.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so guys, if you're looking for the files, like I said, okay, if you're looking for the files, you can access them here, right? It's in the chat, and also I will put it in Google Classroom. If you are now already there, you will be there. And then on top of it too, that is the link for the screencast. And I said that what we are making a pledge that this year, because some of you beat yourself up so much, you mess up a little bit, and then all of a sudden you don't want to do it anymore. We are changing that mindset. That every little, even a mistake is what a step to what greater things. And so when you mess up, doesn't mean that your life is over. You find what a creative way to resolve it and get back on your feet. And as you are growing, things are going to get more a little difficult. That doesn't mean you don't give up on life. You keep on pushing. Just as you used to be a baby, and you learn how to crawl. And from crawling, you learn how to walk. That's how life is. It comes in stages. And so you cannot allow whatever issues that happen to you stop you from being your very best self. Am I making sense? And so that's why we are making this pledge. That as we are growing and we are exploring new things, there are room to grow. And so whenever we make a mistake or there's a little issue, ask for help. And when you ask for help, also find creative ways to resolve it. If you need to take a break, but don't take a break forever. Take a break and get back on your feet, and let's keep going, okay? And that goes with your homework, your assignment, your exams, all those things. Any questions for me? So I'm gonna put it in the Google Classroom for you guys later, but that is that. It's due Friday, so please. And then when we come back to class next week, we will go over it, and then we will do our video slide that it will go on social media and stuff, and then we call it a day. Yeah. So if you have any question, let us know. So if nothing, okay. So nothing. Yamiya do my next week, okay? Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna stay here. If anybody needs to download, definitely in the chat section. I'm just staying here. But if you haven't, you know what? I'm just giving like 2 minutes or so for anyone to take the document if they don't have it. But just in case, you can always go to the Google Classroom. And if you're not Google Classroom, message me, and then we will get you in there. And then if you haven't done your assignment, please do. Naima, I got your assignment. Doug, I got yours. Esther, David, I got. Mumuni, I got yours. And then who else? David, I got yours. Rama, I have not received yours. So Kweku, you sent me something yesterday. I have not been able to check it out, but I will let you know, okay, if that is what it is. So that is that. Okay, so if anything, Abishai, yeah, I got it. Okay, so we're on the right track. Okay, guys. So my high schoolers, Mike, I said you were not here, ain't you know. Everything you guys talked about, it falls under the perseverance. Okay, so bye-bye. Why? For the sake of the time, need to know. That's what we are ending early. And then okay, Mary. What is your name again? Sorry, I forgot. Forgive me.
Edwin.
Edwin, yeah, forgive me, Edwin. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, madam. So I am. They have blocked me. They say I should give them an email or a password.
For what? You want to share your screen and let me see?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Is that your screen?
Yes, please.
Do you have an email?
No.
Okay, I will talk to your mother to create an email for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and our leaders. So yeah, tell your mom to text me. Okay, Edwin.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry that I called you.
I should remove I should remove it, right?
Yeah, you can remove it. I understand. But you got a document, right?
A document, like the screen.
The document, you got that one. I put two stuff on the chat.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, we missed you last week. I'm glad you are here today.
Thank you.
So my teachers, if your student don't have an email, please. You know what? I think after this, before we start this year's session, let's go back to cyber security, cyber awareness and stuff. We have to add that to every year curriculum now. Yeah. I saw some of you on TikTok yesterday. It was bad. Some people were on TikTok, very nasty stuff.
Some people over here.
Yes, got my EBI kids.
The high schoolers.
High schoolers. Please respect yourself. Please, I'm begging you. We are going to talk about these things after our financial literacy class. No, we are not going to have this. We are not raising kids like that. We are raising future leaders, global leaders. We are not going to do this. We will address this situation. And the fact that I don't follow doesn't mean I don't see what is going on. I have other accounts you don't know. Okay.
Friend.
They are not my friends. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm saying you're not my friends on Facebook or what's it called? TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
So night.
Okay, one bye. Oh, is it what? The link, Peku. How are you able to access it? Everyone's supposed to be able to access this. Even God, Edwin got it. I don't understand. to me. When you click on the link, right, you should be able to do the recording. Ask your dad, you email it to me, okay? Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. So we will talk. Enjoy your weekend. Next week, Victoria, I have to see your face. The weather will be nice. I'm a weather forecaster. And yeah, Naima, I'm seeing your face next week. The weather will be nice.
Let us know. Let us know.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.